Good fucking morning, all you beautiful motherfuckers out there. You know what's up. It's your boys. Welcome back to the Crispy Cack Attack.
That was a heart for all you good motherfuckers right there. You couldn't see it because there was a microphone in my hand, but I am Crispy.
I am Cack.
And today we are listening to some Cytotoxin.
Cytotoxin.
Yeah.
What
do you know about
Cyto variety?
Yeah, toxin of the Cyto variety. What do you know about Cytotoxin, my man?
Well, I know that we've actually covered these guys before.
We did do a track. It was a while ago.
That I believe was it Lupus Aurora that we did off Nuclear Earth?
Yeah, I think so.
May have been that song.
What an album, Nuclear Earth.
Dude, Nuclear Earth was incredible. I know it was in my top 10 albums of 2020.
Absolutely.
It's
was it
furious.
2020?
Yeah, bro.
God
this year's
damn.
5 years ago already,
Time has
man.
flown.
Which means technically, we can't say we've been doing this that long because we haven't done anything for
Look, there was a bit of a fucking hiatus there for a
lull.
bit, but you know, we back for good. So make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the like so we can get up in that
Indeed.
algorithm
Absolutely.
and you guys don't miss any of the
Algorithm
goods.
hates us. Fucking yeah, dude. Cytotoxin, German death metal. Very I feel like they kind of fit into kind of like Beneath the Massacre type. Like
I'd say it's actually less hectic than Beneath the
hectic?
Massacre. Yeah,
yeah,
much
okay.
more. I suppose
grindy, maybe.
grinding. I don't know. It's definitely tech death.
I feel like elements of Nuclear Earth was like, is this like if Beneath the Massacre and Napalm Death had a fucking baby?
Yeah,
That's kind of-
that's a pretty good analogy. I think
don't know
that's a
if
pretty
I'm on
good.
the money. That's
What do you
where
reckon,
I
guys?
go.
Is that pretty on the money? I don't know. Like, well, how would you describe it? I mean, it's obviously tech death, but you know, with hints of hints of fucking what's the goddamn word
What's the word,
when
man?
someone gets poisoned by radio fucking
Radiation sickness.
yeah. Tech death with
Just said radioactive.
with a touch of radioactive
With a touch
bullshit.
of radiation. They are
Yeah, touch of radiation.
radiation man. Radioactive men. Boys to radioactive men and back to boys.
Yeah. We got a music video with this bad boy, which is always fun.
Biographyte? Is that? I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this
Biographyte,
one.
I'd say, is probably
Biographyte.
how you're gonna fucking
Yeah.
say that shit.
Cool album cover. Big radioactive dude lobbing what looks like a pyramid on his back or something. Pretty fucking cool album cover.
I don't actually remember what the album cover looks like right now.
We were just looking at it.
We were just looking at it. But I'm crispy.
Yeah, as is tradition. Dude, I expect there to be lots of blast beats. There's going to be a brrr in there at some point or another, right? There's probably going to be like a brrr riff, and it's going to slap.
Yeah, it's gonna slap. So
Cytotoxin.
come along for
Fucking
the
do
ride,
this.
yo. Let's go. I'm gonna turn that bitch up.
Oh, dude, leopard print guitar. That's sick.
Rip, God!
They all have such nice guitars, man. My God, their guitars are nice.
Yeah.
All of them.
Fucking so good at this tension release, eh? Fucking riff, God. And the sugar face there for a second. Fuck that. That guitar tone is fucking clean, boy.
So clean, man.
But also filthy.
It doesn't feel super distorted. Yeah. That was really high gain.
first bend. Let's go.
That was sick.
Oh, tap me up. Not quite a solo, more of a fucking high melody in there. Very effective.
Sick harmony in there, man.
Oi! Little tap, little sweet tap.
Nice. Indie riffs are always the best riffs, man.
Seriously. Here's the solo. Let's go.
Sounds a little bit Christian. Well-crafted solo.
Oh, that was very well put together. Oh, fucking song's got ripped. No shit.
That last riff was so sick. Bro, every riff in that was awesome. They just
Dude.
kept going like, that's a sick riff, that's a sick riff, that's a sick riff.
Endless fucking epic riffage.
Fuck, man.
I tell you, one thing about there's nothing negative to say about that. Just for one, you know, we'd like to fucking sit here and start talking shit about fucking bands and shit, but man, the quality is just so fucking high. It's very difficult.
You guys could be less sick.
Yeah. Send us some bands that are shit.
Yeah, dude, send us some stuff that sucks. What a problem to have. We're drowning in all this quality music.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, what will we do?
Holy shit, that was excellent in all ways, shapes, and forms. Really, really loved how this band is so good at, with their drums especially, the tension release. You know, that's a
absolutely.
classic trope of fucking tech death, and really great tech death bands fucking do it,
Yep.
where they fucking build that bitch up with the fucking drums. Same riff continues into the next fucking 4 bars, 8 bars, whatever it is. But the drums break up and you got that tension release, and it just fucking it tickles the grundle really fucking nicely. I tell you what, these boys, and they do it all the time. It's
Grundle Tickers and Co. 100%, man. I don't feel like they really change their formula up that much.
No.
That's Cytotoxin, man. It's like the Slayer syndrome, right? It's just like they found a formula and the fan base loves it.
And with there wasn't, I mean, I don't know if you noticed the first time that the guitar sort of broke away, there was plenty of harmonies going on in there with the guitars, which is fucking always awesome. They always really, really good at that. But with the solo, there was only really one solo. The first one was more of a fucking melody that he was playing, the tapping melody, but it was fast enough to people like, oh, is that a solo? But no,
yeah,
it wasn't
totally,
technically, and very effective. So
absolutely.
it had lots of fucking motions, ups and downs, and put pieced together brilliantly. Cannot fault it at all.
Absolutely.
And the vocalist in that music video, I think he was complaining about how radioactive that dirt was, which is fair enough. These poor bastards rolling around in radioactive dirt. We don't want that.
I love
Nobody likes that.
the classic shooting the audience I love that shit. That's always fun.
Absolutely.
Dude, I feel like, yeah, they're just an incredibly reliable band. They have a sound, they have a formula, they stick to it. Really enjoyed the level of melody in that for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's the first time they've fucked with melody. I recall them having some pretty fucking melodic solos even on on
absolutely.
Nuclear.
I would say one thing about that song that stood out to me was there wasn't any kind of trem riffs. You know,
that's true.
It was mostly fucking poppy, like not as in like the genre pop, but like the
string skipping,
string skipping, popping type riffage, and and you know that always creates an energy. That's always gonna fucking send us. So
I think there was also like just a classic, a staple of like what I would consider to be like old school death metal is going from power chords into just either a halftime chug or a trem. It's like
super effective.
It's just fucking every time you hear that shit, it's just there you fucking go. That's just good shit.
Get around them.
Absolutely. Let us know what you thought of this fucking tracks in the comments. Like and subscribe. All that good shit.
Yep. And we'll see you in the next one very shortly. See you.